Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Spintires Mudrunner. Now, what I'm going to do today is we're just going to finish doing the 2 lumber mills. We've got one more load to do to the lumber mill, and then that is it. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to get the K700. I did ask you in the last episode if you thought that I should or I shouldn't, and a few people have said, yes, go for it, use the K700. We haven't really seen it much in this particular map, and then we can get going with the next one. So what I'm going to do with the next map, I'm going to look at another one from in the game and see what I can do with that one. I'm going to try and get a vehicle that will take bigger logs. So I'm just going to move this one out the way to make life a little bit easier for us in a minute. Try and get a vehicle that will take bigger logs. Is that going to go any further? Hoping that I could just push that tree over. I deliberately came up here to drive on a tree. Let me try that a bit more, and we'll try on that other tree there. There, so we knock that one over. Yes! Over he goes, but not that one. Okay, we'll leave that one there. Let me start. We go advanced, stop engine. There. Right, yeah, we'll go to the K700, and then once we've done that, do it like that. Once we've loaded this one up, we're just going to use this small trailer. We've got the garage trailer, the loader, the short log trailer, and the utility trailer. So we've got the short trailer on, and we're not going to use anything else. So let me... Actually, I just need to start up, don't I? Start engine. And we'll race this one down to where the logs are. I better mark this out. We're going to go this way, actually, because we haven't actually been round this way yet. And... actually, I think we did come up here previously, but we're still going to go this way, just so that we can sort of have a look. Take the scenic route, and we'll come over to there, and then we'll do the scenic route over this way, and then through to there, and then finally over to there. I think that'll do it. You come out of that one, and handbrake off, all wheels on. Let's rock and roll. Let's do this thing. If I can. Let me try and adjust the camera a little bit. The camera doesn't want to adjust very well, not in here. I'm trying to bring it up. Nope. There we go. I want to lift the camera up in the air. This is what I really dislike about this game, is this camera. Oh, and yeah, because of the camera, I now can't see where I'm going. I'm going the wrong way. I wasn't planning to go out here. Let's try that. Is that going to be anywhere near acceptable? Probably not. It's probably... Yeah, I've moved it round to the side. I didn't want to do that, so I want to come out here. Is that okay? Is that going to work? It might work. We might be able to get it to do it there. So we'll bring this one on through. So the idea is we're just going to get one load with this one, and then we're going to go on to the next map, and I'd like to get something on the next map that will allow us to take the biggest logs, because we haven't... That's the one thing we haven't done yet, is move the biggest logs. Once we've done it with the biggest logs, then I'm thinking that we can start taking a look at a few of the mods that might be available in the community. I know there are various different mods around, and there are already quite a few of them being made. There are even some mod maps. So I want some suggestions today. If there are any mods that you'd like to see me use that you know about so far, let me know about them, and I'll quickly figure out how to get them installed and so on. I think installing mods on Steam is really, really easy, but installing them from elsewhere is a little more difficult. I've no idea. I've never actually done it, so I'm sure I'll be able to cope eventually, even if it takes me a few hours to figure out which folder to stick them in. And we'll see what we can do with it. We'll see what we can sort of... how far we can push this game. I'm aware from comments on Facebook page and elsewhere that the game itself people are quite happy with, people are pleased with. The PC community is quite pleased because of, you know, the mods and so on that are available for it. The console community not so thrilled at the moment, because you've got the game, you've played it, there isn't a huge amount of stuff to do in the game. You know, the base game, once you've sort of done a couple of the maps, you kind of completed the game. And you don't yet have mod support available on the console. Now, I don't know if mod support is coming to console or not. As far as I know, it's something that they want to be able to do, but whether it's actually going to be possible, I'm afraid I don't know, so I can't answer that question. I've had a few people asking me if, it's going to be mods are going to be available for consoles. I genuinely don't know. At this point in time, I really don't know. I'm well aware that consoles don't currently have mods, and I'm also well aware that it is going to make a significant difference to the quality of gameplay if you can have mods or not. And sort of the longevity of the game for anybody that's playing it that doesn't currently have mods. I mean, there is a bit of a limit to what you can do with this game if you've got no mods available. And so I'm well aware of that, and I will keep an eye on any updates, anything that might be coming out, and try to keep you updated with it as much as I can. So yeah, once we've had a little play around on the next map, what do you want me to do on here? Because no, we've got the short log trailer, so I want to go to that one, and then I want so we got to move. Position your truck correctly. Do not insult us by putting it right here. And that's completely the wrong place. I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to spin round in a big circle and sort of get it lined up dead straight, which might be easier said than done, actually. It doesn't want to turn very easily here, does it? How are we going to do this? I tell you what, we could actually just go back the way we came with our full load of logs, which means that if I can get it straight here, because I think it's on this side that we need to be, around about there, and then you just got to sort of be on the right point of the logs. Someone linked me a video very recently, actually, I think it was yesterday or the day before, of this done in real life, and I thought it was fantastic. It was a really cool. No, I want to go that one, and then I want to go there. Position your truck properly. Yeah, it's positioned properly. Give me that. Yeah, it was there we go. Loaded up. Excellent. So let's go. We'll go straight back the way that we came, I think. It's going to be the easiest way. Have I already gotten lost? Have I already taken... Oh, no, I haven't gotten lost. I want to go up that way. Can I get round this corner or not? I'll tell you what, I can go between those trees. We can do this, and then we can go back the way that we came down here, and hopefully we won't get lost. But we don't have a nice red line telling us which way we need to go, and I might actually really need that one. But yeah, anyway, mod suggestions, because basically this series we can do a few more episodes of just sort of playing around in the mud, but then we're going to sort of run out of different things to do, and we're just going to be repeating what we've already done, and I'm well aware that most of you don't like me just to keep doing the same thing over and over. So without mods, this series is going to be fairly short-lived. So we do need mods, so I want mod suggestions. What sort of things do you want me to see? Or do you want to see me do? What kinds of things are available? I haven't really looked at the mods yet, so I'm personally not really aware of what options are available to us. I have seen Simulate doing a... he had a mod map on here, didn't he? And so he was taking a look at a modded map. I gotta be honest, a modded map doesn't really appeal to me very much. Unless it's something really, really different. I didn't have a chance to look at what he did with the modded map. I didn't really get a chance to sort of investigate it very much. But my personal thoughts at the moment are a modded map, it sounds great and all, but what exactly can you do with a modded map that you can't do with the maps that are already here? Really, I think that we're wanting extra vehicles. We want different things that we can try with new vehicles rather than trying to do something with a different set of terrain. Unless the terrain was really different. If it moved out of Siberia and went to a... Where am I going? Do I want to go up here? I'm thinking that I probably should be sticking to the coast. Or maybe I should be going up that track. There's a track there. Let's go to that track. Let's follow that one. So we've got... if the terrain was like really different, so if you had we moved out of Siberia and we went to like the Sahara Desert or something, so we had a lot of really rocky terrain and the occasional sand dune to deal with as well. That could be quite entertaining to do. That could. I don't know how well these Russian beasts that are built for the cold are going to cope with extreme heat, and I also don't know how well it could be modded in. So I have no idea if that would even be possible. Kind of watch this space. Anyway, we want to get this one. Actually, am I going the right way? This is going to be the next thing, is we're going to find out that I'm hopelessly lost. I'm very good at getting hopelessly lost, as many of you well know. Okay, we'll go to there, and we can just go straight across there, and then we come up to the garage. We go through the deep mud down there, and then we can go past our D537 and into the lumber mill. So we are actually on the right track. This is amazing. I've actually managed to go the right way without consulting the map. This has got to be a first for me. I'm very, very pleased with myself here. I feel that I've made progress. I'm all grown up now. I can find my way through something. Although, to be fair, we didn't really have any turnings or anything that I could take to get lost in. It was literally just follow the coast. That was the only proviso that I had in order to not get lost, was follow the coastline. Even I can cope with that, so it would seem. We're doing quite well with this. Let me go to the trailer camera, and we'll do it like that. Ooh, that's not a bad view. We're getting a little bit more of an aerial view now. Maybe we can see things a little bit better. So we want to carry on up there. And we just got to get up to where the garage is, and then bear around to our left at the garage, and we should be able to get straight into the mill, and we can make our final delivery. I've never actually completed completed a map on this yet. Unless we get, like, now we find out that this is done, and they turn around and say, you know what? Here's 6 more lumber mills. Fill them up as well. Ha 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 ha. If that happens, I'm thinking that we might just move on to another map anyway. We'll see. Now I need to get through that bit. I'm slowing... Why am I slowing down so much? I'm going very slow. Oh, it's just because of the mud. And maybe I shouldn't be going right into the very, very deepest part of the mud here. Maybe I should be trying to avoid some of the deepest part of the mud. I'm going to try going straight that way. I'm also... Some people have been asking me if I could do a little bit more in the way of in-cab view. So let's just try a little bit of in-cab view, although... very, very small windows on these things. Can't see anything. I'm not sure that I like this. I don't know what the wheels are doing. I've got no idea. Yeah, I'm sure in-cab view is great, but I'm not today. Well, not right now, anyway. I'm busy getting this one hopelessly stuck. Right. Okay, plan B. We want to go to advanced, or we want to go to... Oh, you just click on the winch, don't you? We want to go to there, like that. And then I want to click off of advanced, and it's F for that one. And then I just want to do that as well. There we go. Drift car's doing it. Let's take that one off. Right, that's great and all. There, that's what I want to do. Now we can take this down, and we can make our final delivery. We've done it at long last. It's been long enough coming, hasn't it? All the original Spintires episodes that I didn't do that many. I did like 5 or 6, I think. Plus the ones that I've done on here. And finally, we will have completed a map. So there we go. Map complete. Go like that. I want to be able to see this. I want to be able to see it in all its glorious glory. Unload. Size doesn't matter. Thanks, that's all. 8 load points delivered. Island game finished. Time played 2 hours and 10 minutes. Fuel consumed 800 litres. 7 of 7, 2 of 2, 4 of 4 watch points. Completed with game balance. Casual, lots of stars. Continue playing. No, we don't want to continue playing. We want to return to the main menu. Next, we're going to take a look at it. So we want to go to single player, and we've got the island, which has 7 balance points. We've got... how do I change them? Oh, choose map. I go... No. Oh, I see. Right. So we've got... That one is done. We've done that one. We've got seashore. Complete to earn additional progression points. We don't need those. We've got everything unlocked on this save because the people are very... Deluge. Everything's underwater on that one. That one could be actually quite interesting. So let's try this one. We've got start here. We need to go to the log station over here. We need to get to the lumber mill here. I'm guessing that we can't get across that bit. If that's the only bits on here, I would say that it's almost certain that we can't just go across here. I would say it's more likely that we've got to go all the way up round here. So we've got to go all the way over to there, all the way over to there, and then all the way down through here to get through. Choose truck. So this one, the game balance has got 6 stars on it, and C4310s. There are 2 of those, and then we've got more trucks. Now, this one costs 4 points. This is the D537. So we've got the E7310 over here. We haven't tried that one, so we're going to try that one. We're going to take that. Truck balance points exceeds map balance. Does that mean that we can't play it? Does it not allow us to do it? Proving ground, manage mods. I'm not sure if that allows us to do it or not. Maybe, you know, I have no idea. I want the blue one. I want that blue one there, and I don't want that one. We've got that one over there. We could just go for that bad boy over there. That one is a very, very small truck. Let's go for the orange one. We'll go for that one there. Okay, so your balance points do limit you. You're not allowed to do it if you've got too many points. And I see how it works. So you gain balance, no truck. So if I get rid of if I swap one of those over to, we've used that one and we've used that one. We haven't used this one, so we'll use that as a single pointer. And we're definitely going to take that one there. So that's 6. I don't think we're allowed to take anything else. Oh, yes, we are. Oh, so you're allowed to have up to 7 stars. So because we've got that one, we're only allowed like the really tiny ones. I can't take that one. I can't. Yeah. I can take a 2-star, which is one of those. You know what? Let's go for that one right there. I quite like the look of that one. And then the C65 treble 1. We're going to have to leave that one. Right click for no truck. So yeah, we've got the balance now. We've got a 2-star there, and we've got this 5-star E7310. I'm assuming that one's. So we're going to start the game on casual. There's nothing else that we can do on there. So let's start game on casual. See what we can do. Is the E7310 going to be the bad boy that we hope it will be? I'm wanting this one because I'm hoping that it will. Ooh. There's not a lot here, is there? There isn't. This isn't even a garage. Okay. Let's take a look at the map. What do we got? So we got 2. I see. We've got garage trailers. We can just hitch in the garage trailers. Zoom out a little bit. And what do we got? We got the lumber mill over there. We've got watch points and another watch point. Log kiosk. Watch points. Watch point. Garage up there, fuel station, more watch points, and then I've got a K700 and a B66 up there. We don't have very many trucks on this map. This map is going to be tricky. So I think the first thing that we want to do is try unlocking some watch points. And I'd like to play around with the E7, but I think that one, we need to get it up to that garage. So we've got to sort of figure out the route that we need to take. I think it'd be better if we could use that one because, this is still a garage down here, isn't it? If I go for the B131, we go to that one, and we'll start this one up first. So we want to start engine. And we're going to take this one, just a little stroll up the road and see what we can do with it because it doesn't look like, this isn't a garage. We don't have any garage to start off with. You zoom out there. Let's try that. Take that one off. We're full of fuel. And let me just put all wheels on and diff lock on a minute, just so I can get up onto this road. And I think it's this way that I want to go. I'm heading south. That's wrong, isn't it? Yeah, I've gone completely the wrong direction. So let me put a marker out. So we want to go there, and then we want to get to there. How I get across that bit, I've no idea at all. So we want to take off the diff lock and all the wheels. And we can come around like this. And then back up a little bit so that we can turn and we can go flying up the road. Now, how good this road is and what we're able to do, I'm not really sure. We don't need to worry about the garage trailer on this one. It's the big E700 type thingy that we're going to be using on the road. And we're on 5th gear now. The only thing that we don't have on here is a speedo. Let's try this in the cab view a minute. There. Okay, this I quite like. And it still doesn't have a speedo. We've taken some damage. We're just going for it. Straight into the water. Dangerous water level. Already? Let me come out of cab. I think we might regret this swim. Let's put all of the wheels and everything on and just see if this is going to work. We're sinking. We're definitely sinking. Is there a way that I can? Oh no, I can go up this way. That's a bit higher. How do I see where it's safe to go? Why am I still taking damage? I shouldn't be taking any more damage. I'm out of the deep bit. Maybe I'm just hitting... Or maybe it's still water that's in the engine. No, don't go into dangerous water levels. I think I need to go towards those islands over there. Do I, maybe? I don't know. This is pure guesswork now. Oh, it looks like that there's a piece over there that we can get to. But after this, where do I go from here? There's another... I do see another piece. I can climb up over a bit there. And... we're making some progress. No, that's going to be too deep. Maybe I need to be going back that way. I don't know. This is definitely going to be interesting. You cannot see under the water. You've got no clues to where you're going. Right, so we know that we can get up onto this island, kind of. But I still need to head over that way. So I want to... I can follow the trees, can't I? I can sort of follow where the trees are going. So if I head this way first, and then... I'm hoping that once I've done this trip once, I can then go do it with that E73... What do you call it? Is it the E7310? I can use that bad boy and bring it on through with a garage trailer. Now, this bit here, we can get up onto the next bit there without too much trouble. But where do I go from here? This is where it's going to get difficult, because that looks like it's deep. We've got this section here. This is fine. There's islands there. There looks like there's a deep river channel there, and I have no idea how we're going to get across that. It looks like, yeah, that looks like it's deep and fast flowing. We've gotten part way, so we know that we can sort of come this way, and that, I think that this, where it's darker, is actually deeper water. So really what I want is, I need to press OK on there, I need to go to there, and this is where I need to go. I need to follow this line that I'm marking out now, and I want to come up that way into there, and then back there. I think that's high rocks there, so I don't really want to go on that. I want to come over like this and hug the coast there, and then get to that point, and then that's when we're going to unlock those two there. So that's the route that I think we're going to need to take. I think that's our best bet. Oh, I love that. You see that there? Look. Oil in the water. There's oil sitting on the water. That is brilliant. I'm not sure it's a good thing for us, though. We've got this oil leaking out of our vehicle. Right, so we want to... Where I've marked out, I think is the safe place for us to go. I think it is. I'm hoping that I've read the map right, because if I haven't, that's I've basically just sent us straight into the deepest part, which is probably not really what we want to be doing. But if we're going this way, we kind of need to go in a little bit of a round over here, and then if we can get round that bit, it's going to basically take us the safest route that we can go. Because if I don't follow this safe route, we end up going very, very deep, and we don't want to do that. So let me try and... The problem is I've marked it, but it's still not sending me exactly where I've marked it out. And no, I'm going too deep now. I think I just need to go straight. I think that's what I'm going to have to do, is I just want to go straight. I want to get straight across this bit now as fast as I can. But yeah, that's not going to happen, is it? No, I definitely need to... No. Oh, we've gone over, we go. That is I'm getting rocked. This water is really deep and fast. Okay, so this vehicle does not seem to be the vehicle for this job. It has all ended badly. So maybe we need to be where those trees are over there, and we do it from that point. So let me just look. Yeah, here is just too deep. I think that was a mistake. I think what we want to do is we want to come along here and head up that way instead. So maybe we'll try it. If we come up to this point, instead of going there where I think it was sort of getting higher, I think maybe we could try going this way. Is that going to work? I don't know if that's even going to work. I'm not sure that's even possible. Maybe we do need to come back down here. We want to go out this way. So the B131, I'm going to recover that to garage and see what it does. No garage is unlocked, unable to rescue. Okay, so this map is very easy to fail. We could easily fail this map. So I don't want to go there. I want to go here, and I want to go to the E7310. I'm going to go to that one. And we start you up. And I want to get one of those garage trailers on board. I don't actually think you can take a garage trailer with you, can you? We'll see. I'm going to reverse up to the garage trailer, and I'm going to see if it allows me to hitch onto it. It might not. We'll soon find out. So if I back up here, I'm pretty sure it does, actually. I'm pretty sure there is an option that you can just hitch stuff on. So if I can back up to that point there, and then I need to go to advanced. Okay, no, apparently not. Diff lock, change truck, stop engine. I don't want that. Back up a bit further. Go right up to that one. Let's see what that does. Advanced. Change truck. Nope, there's no truck to change. Take it off of that. What's this? Can't attach. Can't attach. Oh, I see. Right. So there is a way to do this. I need to just move forward that way a bit so that it's closer to where the hitch is. Then I go to advanced and attach garage trailer. There we go. Right, so I can have a garage trailer. Can I put 2 garage trailers on? I don't think so. I don't think that would be possible. One behind the other. I don't think we want to do that anyway. I think we're quite happy with what we've got. So we need to head north on this one, which is up this way. Although, no, I was actually thinking maybe it would be better if we didn't try to go up through here. Maybe it would be better if we tried to go this way and get across the river, where it kind of said. I really don't know. And yeah, you know how I was like looking at the route and like carefully planning it out where it would be because of where it was lighter on the map? Yeah, that's nothing. That doesn't actually make any difference whatsoever. I got that completely wrong. So we want to go to, we'll just okay that a minute. We want to go there, and I'm thinking that we go out through these islands here, and then we go up this way, and then we can sort of head up through here. That's where I want to go, I think. Whether this is going to work or not, I have no idea. This is kind of the next bit. Let's go in cab a second and see what this bad boy is like. What is this? Okay, this is strange and bizarre. That is a very pokey, tiny little cab. I'm not sure I like this cab. I really, really don't like this cab, so I'm coming out of this cab, and how do I want to do this? If I go to that one, I'm on the vehicle itself. If I go to number 2, I'm looking at the trailer, but it's not looking at it well enough for being able to see the front vehicle. It's as much as I can zoom out as well. Yeah, we're back to how much we detest the camera in this game. This is going to be the #1 reason that I stopped playing this game. This is going to be the #1 reason that I stopped doing Let's Plays on this game, is this camera. Is this absolutely horrible, horrible, horrible camera. I'm going to look at some of the mods available and see if the mods available do also include mending this awful, awful camera. But I dislike it that much that this is actually genuinely would be my main reason for stopping any Let's Plays on this, is how the camera works, because it's just not fun. It just really does suck the enjoyment out of this game completely for me. And yeah, but I mention this every week, so I should stop doing that. So let's see if this one can go where the other one didn't. I didn't actually go this way last time. I went slightly more towards the north first. So this time we are heading slightly northwest to begin with, and we might actually be on the right track here, because, I mean, I know I've got this trailer on the back that is going to slow us down a little bit, but I still think we might be on the right track. It's definitely higher here. We're out of the water here for the most part. I'll come over this, but I think it's going to dip down here just a bit to get through this area here. But generally, I still think it's going to be okay. We can get, yeah, I think we'll get across this bit, even if it's just a slight dip. We'll still get across this bit okay without any problems. Yes, excellent. You see what? Yeah, see, this is awful. That's not fun. I want to be able to watch the whole vehicle all at once. So all I need is to be able to go to the front vehicle here and zoom out just a bit more. You know, is that too much to ask? Apparently it is. Apparently I'm just being selfish asking for something like that. What am I thinking? Right. At the moment I'm thinking that this is not working out for us very well. I can put the winch destination on there. Is that going to pull? Actually, wow. I didn't expect that. take advanced off a minute, and I can actually drive then. I'll take that one off, and we can keep powering forward. So I can see where the line is going to go. Can we get through that bit? I can get over these little logs here. They're not a problem. It's whether we can get across this expanse of water here. I'm thinking we don't actually need to worry about that tree there, but what I want to do is I want to go to that point, and then I want to go straight over to where that tree is there, and then from there I want to head over to that one. So I kind of need to turn this way. There, it's in between these two. We've got a lot of fast-flowing water. If it's going to drown us at any point or tip us over because of the flow of the current, it's going to be in this piece right here. So if we can make it to that tree, I think we're 3/4 of the way there. This vehicle's a lot heavier, so this vehicle's certainly got the capability of doing it. And we get in behind this tree, and that's going to be a bit of a breakwater for us, and we shouldn't have any issue for a second. We get past that point, and then we've got another expanse here. Going across that bit, I think, is not going to be a problem. So we've got another deep, we can see it's darker there. I reckon that's, actually that might be even more serious than, no, that's actually going to be fine. Okay, we're getting through this, we're through the first section, and I don't think that over there, whoa! There's a deep pit there. Okay, I wasn't actually expecting that. But we're through, we've gotten through that bit, and we're still doing okay for fuel. If we can get right up round this next bit, here we've got the final piece. So if we just stop here a second and look at the map. So yeah, we got stuck. It was the water flow coming through here. I think we're going to be okay now for the rest of this. If we'd come this way last time instead of over there where the B131 is now stuck, I think we could have gotten through with that smaller vehicle as well. This one that we're running, though, is considerably more powerful. I mean, look at this thing. He's dragging this through without any problems whatsoever. This is just a beast. Serious beast, this thing. I mean, look at it. That vehicle there, that is designed for some serious mud work, that is. That is gorgeous. Right, anyway. Onwards and waterwards. Something like that. That out a little bit. So yeah, we can't actually watch the trailer, so we can't see what that's doing and how that's pulling behind us, because we can't zoom the camera out far enough. And then if you go to look at the trailer, you can't see what the front vehicle is doing at all. It does irritate me, because when I'm recording, I want to be able to show you everything that's going on, but this is not showing you everything that's going on. You can't see what the front vehicle is doing. Unless it's like in a dead straight line, and then it's now you really can't see what it's doing, and you can't really see what the garage is doing anyway. That does seem poor. I mean, we can see that it's being dragged through, but I can't really make out what the front vehicle is doing very well unless I'm over here. I'd like to just be able to do this. I want to be able to lift the camera up just a bit and still zoom out. Is that too much to ask? Do you think that I'm sort of, my expectations of what should be available in this game are unrealistic? Do you think that this is, something that I should just sort of get used to because it feels like it's a good part of the game, or would you rather I just shut up and stop whining about it? I'm open to all suggestions, I really am. And we have actually done quite well here. I think we are going to reach the bit of road that we want to, except that we're now getting bogged down completely and utterly and hopelessly stuck. So if I go to advanced and I go to the winch on there, I don't think that winch is going to pull us, but that one there might. We might better do something with that one. If I go like that and then start pulling, yes, there's an actual tree there that should be able to pull us through. Let me keep going. I can pull that way just a bit and just stop there a second and then just take that one off. We should be able to keep going now. Yes, excellent. We're through that piece. We've got the trailer on the back. We're probably going to have to do this. We've reached the road. We've reached the piece. The section. We've done it. There is the road. Not that it does us much good all the way up here. So we've got the road there. I want to go... Actually, I just want to stay on the road. It was a different piece of road. So I want to go to there, and then to there, and then to there, and to there, and to there, so that I can unlock those two over there. That's what I want. So I am actually going in the right direction with this at the moment. There's the road. It's round this way. Except I'm about to hit trees. We back up here. Never mind that garage trailer. We'll just pretend that that's not getting jackknifed at the moment. And hope that it can stay with us. So going to stay with us? Yes, it's doing okay. It's doing fine. See what I mean? This is how I want to be able to zoom out and see what it's doing. We've got a cabin over here. Whoever lives here is unfortunately somewhat cut off at the moment because of, is it spring rains, winter rains, rain of some sort. There's some rains that have not done it a lot of good. So we've got the K700 and we have got the B66. Both of them now unlocked and able to assist us with our travels. This bad boy, however, I need to... Actually, I'm going to need to spin round on this. I'm going to stop right there where it's not quite so bad. And we've got to plan the next leg of our journey, and we've got to do this blindfolded. I really don't know how... I think what I need to do is I need to go back to that point now. And then I need to come out here. But we're travelling completely blind at this point because of these watch points. And this could be interesting. I think we need to get to... there. That's where we got to go first. After that, we're just going to have to sort of go with what we can see in the map itself. So if I can spin round a minute, there we go. I can see a little bit better. Still not great. I'll back up like that, and I'm jackknifing the trailer at the moment. Spin round again, and yes, there we go. I've just managed to get it round the corner, so we can keep heading forwards now and go back the way we came, which means that we can then start heading out to the side. I'm going to follow this mud track down through here, and hopefully that is going to take us in the right way. Round there. Excellent. Right, I can actually see, I'd probably be able to just go straight from here if I can go get between those trees. Can I? Yes, I can just nudge my way in between those without any problems. And I can get over to that little bank over there. It doesn't look like it's too deep on that point. It actually looks like this submerged road here is not going to be too much of a problem. So I can get over to there, where the edge of our marker is, and then I need to go straight over to that point over there. That's going to be our next target. Can we get to that point safely? I think we can. You've got a line of trees sort of going along there, which I think... an indication that we might be on the right track. Ooh, this is actually quite deep here. I think I need to be over there on those bits. I think I'm about to get hopelessly stuck and it's not going to work. Right, I tell you what. Let's start praying. Let's do this and just... No, it's not going to work, is it? I can't really back out now. Keep going. We can do this. I know we can do this. We've got the diff lock. We've got 1,000 points of available damage. As long as it doesn't completely drown it, we'll be okay. I think that's the air intakes right up there. I think we're going to be okay if it can just get through this little bit. That's all I needed to do. If it can get to those islands over there, we are 3/4 of the way there. Although I do want to activate the cockpit camera in a minute. No, don't stop. Keep moving. Keep moving, please. Cockpit camera not available underwater. Oh, don't stop. No, it's actually completely stopped. I'm going to need to back up. I'm going to need to back it out. Let me try turning. I can turn that way, maybe. It's taking a lot of damage. We're up to 200. Damage is getting more severe now. It's getting more concerning. Right, we're safer here. We're getting safer. Okay, so we've managed to sort of pull back a little bit, but... I think I'm going to have to go that way, aren't I? I'm going to have to get it over to that point in order to be able to get out of here. No. I'm just completely and utterly hopelessly stuck at this point. Can I back it up whilst that, with the trailer still in tow? It's going to be the really difficult bit, is can I actually do this with that trailer on there and not make it too difficult? I think that I can use the trailer as... I don't care if the trailer goes right over on its side. That makes no difference to me whatsoever. So long as I can still move forwards, we're still going to be okay. It's getting nighttime now. I really wish I hadn't come this way. If I can get up this way, maybe. So lights. What do we got for lights? Oh, headlights. That's it. That's our lights. Okay, I can go over here. So if I can go straight towards those trees now, is that going to be that's a safer route. I can see some grass as well. There we go. Right, so we took 240 points of damage. There's just a deep pool right there. We can go round the deep pool. You can see weeds and stuff. Okay, That was a interesting experience. Now, we've got 540 litres of fuel. I could skip the night so that we can see things a little bit easier. We have actually run out of time. Thinking it's probably a good idea if we got up here onto a safe point and we kind of called it a day for the episode. We get to here and we just take a look at the map. I really thought we were going to lose our truck then for a minute. Right. We've reached the edge here at this point. That's where I want to get to, so that I can uncover this area on the top. And then I need to get over to there, to the next point. But how I can do that, I really don't know. I think I can travel through this bit, but then we've got another area over there that is under water. Our B131, we cannot recover it. We've got no way of recovering anything until we can get the 2 trailers down here over to the garage. That's going to be the important bit. So we've got 2 garage trailers. We've got the K700 here. We've got a B66, 1 garage point, 230 repair points. That one doesn't have anything. So I've got a garage point there, but I don't have very much fuel. I do have some repair points. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. So we're just going to carry on a little bit, do a little tiny bit more. But yeah, if you enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And I'll tell you what, yeah, we will stop here. I think this is a good point to sort of rest up and we can continue on next time. And I might even just skip the night as well, ready for next episode. Oh, I'm stuck now, aren't I? Completely. Yeah, I'm stuck up against that tree. Look at that. Don't be stuck. Yeah, it's stuck. Right. I'll tell you what, before I go, I will do one thing. I'm going to go to advanced, that, and I'm going to put a winch on there, and I'm going to winch over that way, and I'm just going to press F. Drag it sideways just a little bit, like that, and then take it off advanced. It's going to let me through. Nope, apparently not. Okay, so we're going to have to pull ourselves out. Onto there, and onto the tree. Take it off advanced. Go, and then F. Just F. Go on, you can do this. It's pulling up against a tree behind me. That's what I'm done. I'm stuck on a tree, aren't I? Let me have a look. Can I look? What are we stuck on back here? How are you stuck? You don't even look like you're stuck. I'm not really sure what's going on. Yeah, I think we're going to call it a night, because we can skip the night and then we can carry on with this in our next episode. I will just get myself unstuck slightly so that we can continue on with this. So, until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.